Hey there guys, I'm going to talk to you today about one of my favorite biohacks of all time, HEG Neurofeedback. This product was invented around 2007-2008 and appeared on the Bulletproof conference in 2013. And then in 2014, the inventor Jonathan Tuman was going to go to Bangalore to get them produced at a cheaper price. And since then, we haven't heard anything from him. And this product is still in production, but only for a few shops in the US and a few online stores in the UK. I'd recommend buying it in the US because it's much cheaper there, about $800, $900 compared to the UK, where we have one website selling at £1,500. Don't pay that, it's just too much. But yeah, this product was featured in the Bulletproof Conference 2013 and was in Dave Asprey's Bulletproof store in 2014. I purchased it around then, so I've used this about 4 years, and I've really enjoyed this product. And I'm going to show you demonstrate how to use it today. What is HEG? Basically measuring the blood flow going to the prefrontal cortex of the brain, and this device, when plugged into the computer, strapped around your forehead, you will look at a computer screen, and that computer screen will give you feedback and move forward. And the image will move forward when more blood flow is going to prefrontal cortex, and move back when blood is leaving your prefrontal cortex. So you're basically getting active neurofeedback about what's going on in the front of your brain, and you can basically focus on the screen to increase blood flow going to your prefrontal cortex. And in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, there'll be a percentage thing showing how much blood is going in and out of your prefrontal cortex at any one time. I'm going to go through a few pros and cons of the product. There's only one reading to control, which, unlike EEG, where there's numerous readings for each brainwave, HEG has one reading, the percentage point, positive or negative, of blood going to prefrontal cortex. This makes it really easy for beginners to follow, and it makes it really easy to track your progress. You know when more blood's going to prefrontal cortex because the reading's positive. You know when your concentration's lapsing because the reading's negative. It's easy to pick up. Literally, it takes about 5 minutes to install the software, and learning it is really easy. You don't need a background in neuroscience to pick this up. It is honestly one of the easiest things I've ever learned to do. And it can help mitigate migraines in some people. People in the Bulletproof forums and neuroscience forums have been using it to mitigate migraines, and it increases blood flow to the prefrontal cortex, which can help with cognitive behavior, personality expression, decision making, and moderate social behavior. And it's a great warm-up for EEG, so using this combined with other forms of neurofeedback is good too. And though the hairband looks a bit flimsy, it's actually survived for about 5 years. The product's pretty strong, and it can be used infinite times. It's not like something like NeuroOptimal where you get 250 goes of using it and then you have to pay for more. You can use this all the time. You don't have to map your brain to it like EEG. Your family can use it, your friends can use it as much as they want. It can be used for all ages. Some cons: it lowers alcohol tolerance for me personally. I saw a lot of other people in the forums complain about this. I think maybe that has something to do with more blood being in the prefrontal cortex. It makes you get drunk quicker. So I wouldn't drink while using this device at all, and during a training period of using any EEG or HEG, you shouldn't be drinking because it can really interfere with your results. Overtraining can cause a lot of stress and anxiety and can mitigate all the benefits. So use this every other day. Don't use this every day. You'll just stress your brain out. And you really have to work for it. You have to focus on the screen for 5 minutes. You're doing this. I recommend 3 to 5 minutes on each section of the prefrontal cortex. So you have free spots that you need to train on. And yeah, I would recommend doing really focusing when you do this. Unlike EEG, which you just sit there and the magic happens, HEG, you really have to work for it. But to conclude, this is one of the best products I've ever used. I really recommend it. It's a good drug-free way to increase your focus. So many people nowadays with ADHD and all this sort of concentration issues are buying stuff like very expensive nootropics, or they're getting drugs that have horrible side effects. This is a good drug-free way to improve your focus and concentration, and I highly recommend it. It's very expensive at a one-off cost, but after that, it lasts you years and years and years, and you can't put a price on that. So yeah. This has been the Rational Biohacker. I'll post all the notes in the blog post, and I'll also show a video, forward a video from another neuroscientist who's showing what happens when on the screen image when blood goes in your when more blood enters your prefrontal cortex. So yeah, there'll be stuff explained, all stuff like that will be explained. But anyway, I've been the Rational Biohacker, and I'm tuning out.